What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Clemente Collector. And to celebrate my 2000 subscriber anniversary, I am doing one of the greatest giveaways in YouTube history. So let's get to it next.
Batting third, playing right field, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
All right, I'm here. Hey guys, I had to switch computers. I was having technical difficulties. Can you guys let me know in the chat? Is my audio and my video okay? Before I keep going here. And I want to give some shout outs here. We already have some people in the chat. We got Carl out there from Australia. Welcome, Carl. Phil Necro fan. He makes the best moonshine around. I can't wait for Strongsville next year. All right, who else we got here? Jayhawker's here. Welcome, welcome. All right, Seven Patrick. Thank you for coming. Oh, look at this, Mr. Reindeer Studios. You're always a winner in my heart, best friend. We got Larry and we got Coach Neil. This is already, there's people coming in already. I want to talk a little bit since I'm on Coach Neil right now before I forget. I am going to be at the Philly show this year, and I am super excited. It's going to be my first time in the Philly show, and we're going to have a YouTube get together hangout. It's going to be Saturday night after the show. Maybe Coach Neil can put the address in the chat there, but it's actually going to be at a hotel right next door. And I actually got I got CIA is going to sponsor it, and there's going to be free food there, so it's going to be worth coming. I'm super excited about it, and Coach Neil's one of the guys running it with Ray from Philly. Oh, there's one of my buddies here. Welcome, Pittsburgh fan 66. Jimmy's here. Welcome, welcome. Here it is, Coach Neil. The Hilton Garden Inn, Oaks. It's supposedly within walking distance of the show, so hopefully some people can make it out. Hey, if you guys in the chat can just let me know if I do have audio. Oh, look at this. CIA is in the house. Welcome. Hey, if I do have audio or visual issues, can you guys let me know in the chat since I don't have anybody in here with me? So I got the wheel ready to go here, guys. I think we ended up with 87 participants in the wheel. And then I also have an IG giveaway. Let's show off the cards we're giving away here. Here it is right here. It's the exclusive 1952 Wheaties card. Created by Scott from Reindeer Studios. Scott, did you, and my painting's right here. Scott, can you confirm in the chat that you broke the molds? This card will never be available again. I just want to make sure everybody's aware of that. So we're giving away 5 of those to people who commented on YouTube. I'm sure if you're in the chat, you're probably some of those. And then we're giving away 1 for, oh, look at that, Jake's here. Jake did a double. He went to Instagram also. What's up, Jake? All right. Before we start, to celebrate my 2000 anniversary, I want to show some Clemente cards. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to show some Clemente cards that I normally never show on my channel. And then I'm going to show you guys. You guys voted on your favorite Clemente cards, and I have a top 10. So you guys, if you remember, my comment was, tell me your favorite Clemente card. And what I did was I tallied everything up. It took a while because there was 87 participants, and I have a top 10 favorite Clemente cards from you guys. So that's sitting right here. I'm going to do that second, and then we're going to get to the drawing. So let's and I left the link in the chat. If anybody wants to jump in, show some Clemente cards, you're welcome to it. Let's start off here with a McGregor. Look at this. I got this at the National this year. So cool. Staff advisory. These are pretty scarce. It took me a while to find one of these. All right, next up is one of my favorite Venezuelan cards. You got 3 Hall of Famers on there. You got it, Cepeda, Clemente, and Hank Aaron. But look at the condition on this Venezuelan 3 Hall of Famer card. Now I got in an argument. I'm going to get myself in trouble. I got in an argument today with Greg from Midlife Sports Cards on text. He was busting my chops about Venezuelan cards. He said that he thinks that they might be overrated, that they're just worse versions of the U.S. version, and he was trying to get me my blood boiling, and he did. What do you guys think out there? Do you guys agree with Greg, or do you guys like the Venezuelan cards? All right, next up, I got a 1976 Shakey's Pizza card. Now, this here is obviously after playing days. Now, the biggest card in this set is the Josh Gibson. It'll go for over $1,000 now because it's one of his only cards in the 70s. And obviously, there was a pizza restaurant. It was in the Seattle area, and this card is a lot. Well, the Josh Gibson is too, but the cards in the set are a lot more scarce than people realize. It's one of the more, this is my opinion, it's one of the more scarce 70s cards because, a lot of stuff was overprinted during that time. So I think this is one of those cards that's going to go up. Um, a lot of the cards in the set will. They have a Jackie Robinson and some other great cards in the set. All right, next up, I haven't shown this in a long time. The 1962 Topps Bucks. Anybody out there in the chat like the Topps Bucks? The back of it. I don't know. Sammy does these solo live streams all the time. I don't know. It is a little bit weird talking to yourself. Next up, a lot of people don't know this card exists. 1972 Harmony Dairy. A lot of people know about the Daily Juice, but there was a company that also printed these, and the way you know is back here. It says Harmony Dairy right there. There was a second company that did these cards called Harmony Dairy. There's a lot less of these than the Daily Juice, a lot less. So there's that right there. Let me check on the chat real quick, see what everybody's saying. Let's see here. Oh, Egg's in here. Egg, I got you in the drawing. Okay. Yeah, we got oddballs coming out of our ears in here, so don't worry. Thank you, CIA. I appreciate it. And the Daily Juice, yes. Coach Neil says any KDKA. I pulled out a card that has the same photo as the KDKA. I can pull out the KDKA if you want, but I brought out the East Hills actually. I haven't shown this card in a long time. So East Hills Shopping Center was a shopping center outside of Pittsburgh, and they had a team set of Pirates cards, and obviously Clemente was one of the cards. And they used this image on so many Clemente cards. It was crazy. So, hey, what's up, peeps? Thanks for coming in. Let's see here. Next up, this is the card I got for Father's Day. I've only showed it once on my channel. I love it. I love these Jays publishing cards, but I try to get them for fair prices. They can get pricey, especially when they're graded, because obviously grading, you're looking at $40 to $50 just to grade them. This is a 1962 to 65 Jays publishing, and look at that. I think it's got a pinhole. Yeah, it's got a small pinhole in it. So Mookie hit this with the pinhole, and I got a big discount on it because of it. So, Chris is in here. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Coach Neil, I want an IDL drugstore so bad. I actually got outbid on one of them recently, and I'd love to get one. And the IDL, who is it? Why am I Pops? The IDL Pops card is an alternative rookie card because it's the same year. All right, so let's see here. Pittsburgh fan said, yeah, Pittsburgh fan. We need to look at your list again. He has a whole list of all the like oversized Clemente Jays cards and whatnot, and we looked at them at Strongsville. And I need to go back to that checklist and make sure I'm not missing any. So, oh, look at that. Petty's in the chat. What's up, Petty? How's it going, buddy? All right. I'm just showing some Clemente cards I don't normally show. And then I'm going to get into the top 10 Clemente cards from you guys, and then we'll do the drawing. Here is an awesome Sports Illustrated. Clemente's only Sports Illustrated cover solo like this, and I'm gonna get this framed up. But it's awesome. And look at this old school. Look at this. Cigarette ad. I'm gonna probably get kicked off of YouTube for showing this, but look at that. Right on the back of the Sports Illustrated. And then oh, thank you, Petty. He said happy 2,150 subs. Let me show the tops coins. I love these coins. Here's one. Here's the All-Star. It's fun. It's fun. Be fun stacking these up. There's the other one. I bet kids played some great games with these. Lou Rock's in here. Yeah, Lou, if you want to come in and show some Clemente cards, you're welcome, man. I put the link in the chat, but you can relax if you want. All right, and then I'm going to show two exclusive cards. Both of them are from Scott from Reindeer Studios. I believe he sold out of both. Here's the one that he did with the marker doodle. And if Rue Dog's watching, this is card number 1 out of 50, Rue. So I got to have something over your head. And then here is just an amazing piece of artwork Scott did. And this one is 21 out of 50. So Scott had made me pay an extra $21 for that one. What's Petty saying in the chat here? Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, Scott did a great job on those. Scott, did you? I know who got this artwork. Did you announce it on your channel? Because I think I might have missed that, but I know who got it. It's an awesome piece for sure. All right. Yeah, Ruben Snyder actually got the marker doodle. There he is right there. Congrats, man. That was an awesome one. So, all right. So I think it's time to get into the top 10 cards voted by you guys. So I had you guys all pick your favorite Clemente cards. Like I said, we ended up with 87 entries. So it took me a while to add them up. And let's start at number 11. We actually had a tie. 7 through 11 all had 2 votes. So let's go down the list here. We got the 1963 Flair. Just an awesome card. A lot of people love this card, not just for the image, but because it says Roberto on it. Obviously, none of his top cards in the 60s said Roberto. So it's a killer card right there. Very underrated. I actually tried to get one of these autographed the other day on eBay and lost, but it was unauthenticated. It ended up going for $125. I felt like the risk was just too high. 1968 Topps game card. One of the great inexpensive Clemente cards you can buy. Here's one of my favorite 1963 Topps. You gotta love that, right? Oh yeah, I always say Flair wrong. Fleer. How's that? Okay, let's see here. What number are we on now? This is still 2 votes. All right, this one here, you're gonna see double here. We got 1958. You got the variation. Oh man, my lighting's horrible. You got the yellow and the white. Okay, so the yellow is actually really special to me. I got the yellow from Jake. I think Jake's still in here. He might have left. Jake bought a collection. How do you pronounce it, Jake? Reducial collection with somebody from his church, and I bought this from him, and he nickeled and dimed me for the shipping costs, and it was a big ordeal. No, I'm just joking. All right, let's see here. What's next? All right, number 7. It's still only got 2 votes. This is a card I traded for from. No, that's coming up. All right, 1972 Kellogg's. Okay, I was surprised it got 2 votes, but the Kellogg's are really cool. Oh, there he is. Jake says I still owe him shipping. Oh, there it is. Reducial. Okay. Sorry, I'm not the best at pronunciation. Oh yeah, I did buy that under your nose. You're right. All right. Here we go. Where are we at now? All right, this one got 3 votes. It's number 6. One my favorite Kellogg's card, 1970. 1970 Kellogg's. Come on, that has to be the best Kellogg's card, right? Imagine opening up your cereal box and you got the Clemente. That was a good day in Pittsburgh. All right. Oh, we had one of Neil's cards there. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Yeah, a shameless plug here for Jake. Jake's selling the Virgil collection this upcoming Sunday, everybody. So there you go, Jake. You owe me 10%. Yep, it's the best Kellogg's card, 100%. All right, next up, this is Lou Rock's vote right here. It's near and dear to his heart. It's at number 5, 1973 Clemente, his last card. Now it's obviously it's debatable because you could honestly say his last playing days card's obviously 72. And I actually had a conversation with somebody the other day, and I thought it was a really interesting topic. They said, rookie cards are just so big, right? What if the companies start doing a last card and it was actually the year after they play? So if somebody retires, you print a card on their retirement year, and now you have all the stats on the back, and maybe it's LC designation or something like that, last card. I actually thought it was a really cool concept. Now, obviously, the modern hobby would probably do thousands of them, and it would get crazy. But I always thought the coolest part is like the fact that Clemente's. Look at that cartoon up here, 3,000 hits. That's one of my favorite cartoons. About it's just awesome. Um, so I thought that was a really cool concept. Last card. But what would happen to somebody like a Tom Brady or somebody that retires, comes back, like a Brett Favre? I'm not sure. They'd have a bunch of last cards. Let's see here what the chat's saying. Oh, did I not say 3,000 hits? Did I actually say 2,000? Probably have 2,000 on the brain here. Top should made a tribute card. I agree. Okay. All right. All right. So next up is the only card that got voted on that I didn't own. I'm sure you can guess what it is. It's the 1968 Topps 3D. So that came in at number 4. So what I did was I I put in an extra card. I put my Clemente for Mayor sticker in here because I think it's awesome. I got that at the National this year. So, alrighty. See here. So now we're in the top 3 voted by you guys. Let's see what the chat's up to. Okay. All right. The 1955 Clemente rookie card came in at number 3. Amazing, amazing card. I think it should have come in at number 2, but maybe that's just me. At number 2, fan favorite here, it actually got 12 votes. So the rookie card got 8 votes. This got 12 votes. It's the 1956. So, come on. Everybody knows the 55 is better than the 56. Let's be honest. All right. Can anybody guess what number 1 ended up being? I actually was, let's see here. Mookie's talking now. Okay. Um, Orlando said 56 was his favorite. There's another 56 in the chat. So what was I gonna say? Oh, I still need is this the white back? Yeah, I still need the gray back 56. So I'd like to get a really nice one of that. All right. I think you guys know what it is. Oh yeah, the biggest surprise I had was, I mean, I think I've just pumped this card up so much. It's gone to the moon. Everybody voted for the card that I've always loved. I think I'm just what's the right word, Lou Rock? I'm just an influencer now. Everybody's on the 71 train now. So what do you guys like better, the O-Pee-Chee or the Tops? What do you guys like better? You got to go with the O-Pee-Chee. Come on. You have to. Yeah, there it is, Mookie. Yeah, I'm an influencer, right? I think me and John 3D, we had that whole thing going where he had a .5 better grade than me, and just everybody just fell in love with the 71, and the prices are to the moon. Here we go. Oh peachy, oh peachy, oh peachy. A peachy, there we go. Yeah, everybody likes the peachy better. Come on. Yes. 71 a peachy, best back ever. 100%. 100%. Okay, Mookie's on board. Okay. All right. Awesome. I think Vintage Card Wonderland came in here late. I showed one Venezuelan and you missed my whole story, but I'll show it real quick, and then we'll get to the wheel. Here it is. That is a beautiful Venezuelan card right there. Alrighty, let's get to the wheel, guys. This is fun. All right, is my video and audio still good? Any issues? If after the wheels, I'm probably gonna turn it off for the day, unless if somebody ends up wanting to come on, they could come on. But if not, it's no big deal. We'll call it a night. All right. And what I did was I had you guys all pick a content creator to shout out. And I wanted to get as many different content creators in there. I was actually being very sneaky. I So the content creators you guys called out are in the info of this channel. And if you're watching this, watching the replay, after it's over, go to my info. I always hear all the time, oh, there's not enough good sports card content on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. There's 70 channels right down there. You guys could subscribe to them. You could pick it like a buffet, which episodes you like the best. At the end of the day, we all help each other. All boats rise together, in my opinion. So go check out those channels down there in the description after this video, okay? What I did though is I did an extra drawing. If you voted for a content creator, I made a content creator wheel. So we're gonna spin for that first, okay? And if somehow somebody gets on two of the wheels, I'll respin. They can only get one card, okay? All right, let's see how this works, guys. All right. I think we're good. Let me all right. Let's see here. Mookie, can you give me a couple times to shuffle? Give me a number between 1 and 5. How's that sound? Yeah, Lou Rock, you should have dropped your channel name in there. Mookie, give me a number between 1 and 5. Come on. What do you got? 4. Okay, here we go. 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go, guys. I'm spinning. Good luck, everybody. That's a content creator. I'm going to do the content creator one first, and then we're going to do the commenter one in a second. Here we go. Nice. Nerding out with cards. Congratulations. Great guy in the hobby. Awesome, man. I think I already have your address actually. But oh yeah, if you get picked for this, I'm going to put my email down in the info. You got to email me so I can get your address. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. This is where things get shaky here, guys. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. I need another random number here. Lou Rock, you're talking in there. Give me a number between 1 and 5. Do some more shuffles here. This is for the Instagram. The Instagram. Well, egg. I haven't even pulled for you yet. I don't think you were on one of the. Okay, 2. Okay. All right. Here's for the Instagram. I'm giving away 1 card to Instagram. 1, 2. Here we go. Spin it up. Jay's Average Vintage. Awesome guy as well. Is he still in here? All right. Let me remove this now. All right. All right. Let's see here. I will do Petty now. Petty, Give me a number between 1 and 5 for the I'm going to do 5 spins in a row. 5 spins in a row. Petty, just give me a number between 1 and 5 to start the shuffle. Yeah, Jay's in here. Congrats, Jay. All right, Petty said 3. All right, we're going to do 5 spins of this one. Let's go. Alrighty, I think there's 87 in here. Here we go. Okay. Yes, YouTube drawing. Okay. What did Petty say again? I already forget. Let me see. He said 3. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 88 names in here. Let's go. Oh, oh, Lou Rock was so close. Coach Neil, congratulations. Okay, we got 4 more spins. Wow, was that close. Here we go. Dean won. West 238. Congratulations, Dean. Dean actually helped me design the custom labels. So congratulations, Dean. Here we go, guys. We got 3 more spins. Oh, he already won. So we're removing that. We're removing that. Doesn't count. How lucky can one person be? All right, 3 more. Let's go. Lonely Basement. Congratulations, buddy. Okay, 2 more. 2 more. Here we go. Good luck. There's somebody who just comments right there. Once again, guys, if you win, I'm going to have my email in the info. Reach out to me. All right, here's what I'm going to do, guys. Before I do the last spin, I'm going to show you all the names. If you need to slow it down, pause it. I put everybody in here. Want anybody to say I cheated? Okay. All right, last spin. Good luck, everybody. Diamond Gems. I met him this year at the National. Congratulations. All righty. That's it, guys. Let's see here what everybody said. Keith. Here we go. Congratulations to all the winners. Um, Scott from Reindeer Studios, thank you again for doing an awesome job with this giveaway and the artwork. Like I said, amazing job. Okay. But that's it, guys. I really appreciate it. Sorry for whoever didn't win out there. I do appreciate everybody that's ever watched my channel. I know we're just talking about cardboard and I'm just talking about Clemente, so that could get a little bit repetitive for some people out there. But I honestly am very thankful, and it's awesome to have so many great friends out there in the community. So hopefully I'll see you guys at the Phillies show. That's the next card show I'm going to be at. But if not, I will see you in the comments maybe. All right, everybody have a good night. I'll see you in the next one.